It's not going to be weird.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Welcome to Elevated Coaching.
Why are you doing the intro?
Design.
Get out of here. Welcome to Elevated Coaching, the podcast designed to help group fitness instructors, personal trainers, and health and fitness coaches level up their skills and grow their careers. Hosted by me, Anna, and
Gregory.
That's him. He's all right, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Two fitness professionals with 17 years of combined experience. This show delivers the perfect mix of humor, education, and entertainment.
I'm humor.
He is actually, and entertainment.
Oh my gosh, what
He's
happened
both.
to the-
He's humor and entertainment.
All right.
What are we talking about today, Gregors?
Oh Jesus, I almost messed up.
Oh, Jesus. We're not talking about Jesus today.
Find your pillars, find your people, nailing your niche as a coach.
Niche.
Niche, same difference. Niche.
Can't take this guy anywhere.
Niche.
All right, so welcome to episode 15. How crazy is that? 15 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Except for one recorded without audio, so they've only seen 14 at this point. Because we gotta re-record.
You put that one out there so you could blame me.
No,
That's
I
fine.
didn't.
That's okay.
I didn't blame anyone.
Okay.
Gregory
Sorry.
feels guilty. I wasn't blaming him.
I feel like you just singled me out.
All right, listen, we're going to talk about why knowing your pillars, which are essentially your core values, and your niche is foundational for a successful and fulfilling coaching career. You can absolutely have a successful coaching career without knowing your niche or your pillars. You could absolutely take on every client that walks your way. But we're going to talk about why that may not be fulfilling and why that may drain the hell out of you if you don't know your pillars or niche, and why and how you should stick to them in order to feel like you are also fed doing this job. All right. We were talking a little bit beforehand, and Gregory said, I don't have pillars.
I don't. What?
I was like, you absolutely do. Why don't you nutrition coach?
Because of you. Nutrition is your niche.
Okay, nutrition is my niche, yeah.
Niche, niche, never.
Whatever.
I say niche.
You can say niche.
It's your
I'll
thing.
say niche.
Okay, that's why I don't do it.
And it's
as
not.
As long as I know.
And it's not your thing.
Correct.
You can do it. You are capable of doing it. You just don't want to. Right?
I do it at the bare minimum. How about that?
That's fine. But would you agree that it doesn't fill your cup?
No.
Would you agree that it fills my cup?
Correct.
Yeah. Like I could talk about it all day long.
Eat, sleep, and breathe it.
Yeah.
So that's why if I had someone who wants nutrition coaching, hey, let me get you over here to Anna. She's bright and crazy, and this is her thing. She lives, eat, breathes, sleeps it, everything.
So that is part of my niche.
Niche.
Okay. I also,
Write that down.
I can train and will
Niche.
train men. Grown men. I can and will.
Damn.
I just don't want to.
Grown men?
Grown-ass men.
Why do you gotta put it like that? Grown men.
Because there's a difference between training male athletes that are teenagers and college athletes and training grown men.
Okay.
I have trained grown men. I have gotten them to a place where they can then lift heavy or heavier and feel confident. And then their ego kicks in.
Uh-oh.
And then they're done with me because I'm not a man. And that's fine. I don't want to be a man. I'm very happy not being a man. Can I train them? Do I know how to train them? Absolutely. Bodybuilders. I could absolutely train bodybuilders. But I've never done it. You're going to have to turn that sound off.
Sound is off. What are you talking about?
No, that just beeped.
Man, no, just keep talking.
This motherfucker is timing
Oh,
me.
it's timing. Yes, I'm
Timing me.
timing.
So, that is why it is important to figure out your pillars and your niche, because if you do not start to clarify that well in advance of when you start your career, you're going to end up having a real frustrating time. A real frustrating time. Group fitness instructors, right? I don't want to teach bar or dance. I don't want to. I'm not a bar or dance. He's not going to teach bar or dance. That's not his niche.
Damn sure ain't gonna teach dance.
Okay? Like, know your niche. You can't say yes to everything, even if you want to. Will I have a good time in a dance class? Absolutely. This fucker. Do I want to teach it? Absolutely not.
You do want to teach.
So let's talk about the definition of pillars, right? What are your pillars? You want to reset this? Because I got 5 to 7 minutes.
Here we go.
Okay, so pillars are the core values and principles that guide how you coach, serve, and lead. Okay, some examples might be
Authenticity,
yeah,
empowerment, education, energy, fun, and accountability.
He thinks he's way more fun than he is, just in case you guys are wondering.
I am
Okay,
fun.
I am very authentically myself. What you see on the screen is exactly how I am in real life. There's no, like, I am one of the most authentic people that I know. I don't tend to change. My grandmother taught me very well how to be in like a professional setting. I will filter myself, which really means I better not open my mouth and I just smile and nod. Because I don't know how to not be myself. Other people can change to their environment very, very well. Sometimes that's a positive thing. Sometimes that is not a positive thing, okay? I love education. I love educating people. I do this, right, on this podcast because I literally thrive on educating people. Okay? Would you say that you are an educator by trade?
50-50.
Ish?
Yes.
You're picky about what you want to educate on.
Yes.
And those are pillars, right? That's his niche. Okay? So let's talk about a little bit why pillars matter. All right?
We finished that topic?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Shit.
I know, that was only a minute,
Shit,
39
was
seconds.
about
I
to-
know.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, he's so excited. Hercules.
Oh, my God.
All right, so pillars matter because they drive your decision making, they build trust, and they attract aligned clients. That last one, really, really important.
Yes.
Okay? Really, really important.
Because that follows, for me, that follows back up on your just being authentic.
Right.
And whenever you're authentic, you tend to attract the people of who you are. Yeah, you whatever. You know
Attract
what I'm saying?
like-minded people. Yeah.
You attract like-minded people.
Absolutely. And what happens, because you've had this recently, what happens when you get a client that is not aligned
Ooh,
with how you coach?
It becomes a headache, an instant headache.
Exhausting.
and
You don't
then-
look forward to going and training that
Yeah,
person.
and then every session after that, every time you see that person's name on your schedule, it's like, oh God, I can't wait till this is over with.
Yeah. Help me, Jesus, for the next hour.
Well, you actually witnessed it, so.
I know. That was fun. That was a good time,
Oh
actually.
my God.
Watching him have the build up to go train this client, and then while he was there, I'm like, where's the popcorn? Give me past the popcorn. For real.
So I can't
Okay, so we're going to encourage you to list 3 to 5 words. Okay, you really don't want more than 5 pillars. That's kind of the max. You start getting that muddied and it's not great. You've lost your definition. So 3 to 5 words that describe who you are as a coach. Pause it now. Pause it. Go get a piece of paper and a pencil. Write down 3 to 5 words that describe who you are as a coach. And then come back. Look at 3.5 minutes. Bitches! I had 5 to 7. Boom! Boom. You want to introduce part 2?
Why?
Why?
Why do I want to discuss part 2?
What?
Is your niche, and why do you need one?
Oh my God, you said niche. My girl.
It's not a box. It's a magnet. It pulls the right people in, helps you become.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. You should write that down. That's not t-shirt worthy, but like that's good. A niche is not a box. It's a magnet. I freaking love that. Get all the way out with that look. That is a good word right there.
It helps you become known for something, not everything. Makes content creation, marketing, and referrals easier.
Way easier. Okay.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a jerk. I'm an asshole. I'm mean. The funny thing is majority of my clients are that way.
They just don't want to admit it, so they let him do it.
But we have fun. We have fun.
Absolutely.
They'll tell you I sent the headshot to a bunch of my clients.
What headshot?
The headshot.
Oh.
You didn't see the headshots?
Not yours. I saw mine. When we talk about content creation, marketing, and referrals is going to be the number one. Gregory doesn't want the person that he was training that did not align with him at all referring people like she was. He doesn't need a bunch of her coming in to train. He didn't even want her to train, okay? So it is very, very, very important that you are authentic, okay? Because just like a magnet, if you are polar opposites, it will repel the people who are not right for you to train, not right for your classes, not right for your style. All right? So let's talk about niches for a minute, shall we? Pre-postnatal fitness. Would you call that your niche?
No.
No, me neither. Could I? Sure. Do I want to? Absolutely not. Youth sports performance.
You.
Hell to the yes. I am
Definitely.
so invested in youth sports performance. Okay? Oh, look at that. That's a great picture of you.
Fuck you.
No, that's a really good picture of you.
You know what the message?
Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens when I compliment him?
Do you know the messages I got back? Oh, you do smile. You look very approachable in that pic.
I'm pretty sure I was cussing at you during that to make you smile.
You probably were.
I'm pretty sure
But I
I
thought
was.
it was very funny. I really text back in the group, fuck all y'all.
I love that picture. Okay, moving on. Maybe we'll share.
Nope, we won't.
Maybe we'll share the picture
sure
with you.
won't.
I'm gonna ask Eric to send it to me.
Beginner strength training for women. Me. Busy professionals who want efficient
No,
workouts.
whoa. Also me.
Oh, okay, whatever. Busy professionals who want efficient workouts.
No, that's you.
Small group strength coaching for men 40 plus.
Not me.
I would say yes.
Small group for men. That's a weird one.
I was about yes.
Now, if you switch it to women, I'm
Yeah.
all over that shit.
But majority of the time it's women anyway.
Over that shit. Okay, how long did that take? Another 3 minutes. Ooh! Oh, we are so efficient today, and by we I mean me.
Now let's discuss how to find your niche.
Yes, this one, we're gonna take all that extra time that I bucketed from the last two, we're gonna dump it into this. This will likely be where we spend the most time today.
Let's look at who you love coaching. Who energizes you?
Right. And if that's hard, because most people focus on the negative naturally. I'm not gonna say names,
What the fuck does that mean?
okay. Most people
I'm sorry for cursing everyone.
Most people naturally can focus on the negative. So another way to say that is, if you can't look at who you love coaching, or you're like, I love coaching everyone. Okay, let's switch it. Who can you not stand coaching? Or what classes can you not stand teaching? Okay, that will help you find your niche. All right, if you can't find who you love, what you love, if that's harder for you, okay, find what you cannot stand. Hey, Gregory, want to sub my dance class?
No.
No. If he was like, hey, Anna, want to sub my aqua class? I would say, I am the last person on the list, but if you're in a bind, I will fake it till I make it. But I would prefer not to.
No, I'm not even gonna ask.
He's not even going to ask because he knows I don't want to. Don't even want to. This next one is a really good one. Consider your own journey.
5 years ago.
Okay?
Up to 5 years ago.
Sometimes 5 years is not enough. Like, I know for me, growing up as an athlete, as a female athlete especially, we were told, don't eat protein. Protein will make you bulky. Don't lift heavy weights. You'll end up getting injured. Cardio is better than strength training. We now know that these things aren't true, right? Like, science has evolved. We've learned that those things are not true. Men and women, yes, while built differently, still need the same foundational things. So for me, one of the reasons I love training youth athletes is because I want someone that I didn't have. Like, I want them to have what I didn't have. I think that my injuries would have been prevented My overall health would have been better had I had a me in my life or somebody like me. I'm not saying I'm the best youth coach in the whole wide world, but I will tell you I got into youth sports because of the bad experiences I had and ultimately a really bad injury that ended my career that was preventable and should have been prevented had I had the right coaching. Okay, so sometimes 5 years isn't enough, but if you're just starting out, 5 years might be just right for you. Meaning, maybe you've only been taking group classes for 3 years. Why did you start taking group fitness classes? What kept you coming back? What classes did you like taking? What classes do you like taking? What classes don't you like taking? What have the instructors said in classes that are motivating to you? What are things that repel you? Okay, so for some of you, 5 years might be plenty of time. For others, maybe you need to dive back a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your strengths? What do people thank you for?
Ooh, what do people thank you for?
Well, for instance, when I took over that HIT class, I focused on a lot of strength training, but at a much slower pace, because we all believe or know that mostly women who take Group X classes, they will benefit from a lot of strength training.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the focus of my class. And that's what most of the ladies came to that class for, was because I did a lot of strength training. And we did it in a semi-hip fashion, but it was a slower paced class. They knew there was no jumping, no running, none of that. It was all strength-based. So when they came in, they always asked, are we light, medium, heavy today, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And maybe you've never taught before. Maybe you are just getting into personal training or small group coaching. Think about what your friends appreciate about you as a human. Those are the things that you can start to lean on for your niche. If you're a good listener, okay, make sure after class you're like, hey guys, I'm going to stick around for 15 minutes. If you need absolutely anything at all, my whole goal is to be here for you and make this more fun and more successful. Please do not hesitate to come talk to me. Okay, if you know that's your niche and you're a good listener and you're a good problem solver, lean on that.
Okay.
Did you just compliment me?
No. I pointed at you, yes.
Minute 4 and 51 seconds.
Stop looking at
I'm gonna
that.
put it
Oh
on
my God.
I'm gonna put it on repeat. I'm gonna put it on repeat.
Watch your retention. Who sticks with you the longest?
Yeah, this is a really, really good one. Okay, I've noticed that even though I love training women over 40, like for me, 2 buckets. I have my youth athletes, son of a monkey. I have my youth athletes and I have my women over 40. But my women over 40 are a very particular type. They're a lot like me. They're sassy.
Evil.
Shit. I was not expecting that. Oh, caught me off guard. They're sassy.
Oh my God.
Okay, they're strong. They want to be pushed like a man. They do not want a cheerleader. They do not want somebody fluffy and kind and sweet and nice. They sure shit wouldn't be with me if they were going to be like that. I'm more of the, what, did you say you couldn't do this? Oh, bitch, we're going to stay right here until you can, because I'm not even going to deal with, I cannot do this. You can do this. You're just scared to do this, right? Like, they want a coach like that. That's who I end up with as the 40 plus women. Generally, they are ex-military, military, ex-athletes, or athletes, because that's the mindset that those groups of people have. I don't get the super soft, fluffy women. I get the like confident, determined, but like maybe a little unsure. So they need that tough love coaching. Not everybody wants tough love coaching. Some people will cry when you tough love coach them. Okay, but I'm the person who wants that too. So watch who sticks with you the longest and figure out, what kind of people are those? Those are your people. What do they have in common? Take a step back. Look at it. What do they have in common? Apparently we're all evil. I don't know. You're dumb. You're so dumb.
You don't have to marry your niche on day one.
You don't. Trial and error is absolutely okay. I will tell you that I really thought that I was going to be a body pumper. I thought I wanted to be a body pump coach because that is the first Les Mills group class that I ever took. I was certain I was going to teach body pump.
I love this.
Because I love music and I love moving to music. But my very first certification outside of cycle was body flow.
I was about to say, how the hell did you end up on cycle then?
No, I did cycle first. Yeah, cycle was my very first certification. But body flow was my first Les Mills class.
Lame.
I love it. I still love it. I keep my certification up for body flow and CX Works, and I never teach it. I guess it's core now. It's not CX Works, but I never teach it, and I absolutely love it. I love it because the people who poured into me were the people that I most wanted to be like. And I saw parts of me that needed to be nurtured in the way that they were teaching. So like my super tough love, push harder, blah, 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 could be balanced with a nurturing yoga-esque type class. So trial and error is good. I will tell you that trial and error is scary, not in the group fit setting, because you can always just give up a class. Trial and error is scary in more of a personal training situation, because committing to something that you're not necessarily sure that you're either going to like or know everything about can be very off-putting. And the imposter syndrome of that is really real. I will tell you right now, if I took on a bodybuilding competitor and they were like, no, I want you as my coach, first of all, I'd be like, why? But if they were dead set on it, I would try to figure it out, but I would be really scared because that is something that you have to put a lot of work into. And if I don't know the ins and outs of every single thing that I need to do for them, what if they don't win? What if they put all of their eggs in this basket and I fail them? That's scary. That's scary.
Okay, cool. Now, few common mistakes when finding your niche. Trying to be everything for everyone.
I'm so good at that. I'm so good at that. You're not good at that at all.
Hell no. I don't even adjust.
I know.
I won't even entertain it.
I have gotten better.
Oh, you're a crybaby? Oh my gosh. Let me get you over here to Anna.
No. Please do not.
Oh
God grief.
No.
But I was really good at this. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at recognizing I'm not for everyone. I'm getting better at recognizing that I'm not Gregory. I can't coach like Gregory. I don't train like Gregory. I don't think like Gregory. There's a lot that I can learn from him. Okay? In terms, especially when it comes to this. Oh God, don't compliment me again. Oh, don't make it weird.
It just went sideways very, very fast.
Sideways? I literally complimented you.
Oh, picking a niche based on trends, not passion. Please do not do this.
Do not do this.
Do
not do this. You are going to lose yourself. You're going to lose your clients. You're going to lose.
You're just going to be unhappy.
So unhappy.
It will catch up with you.
Oh, there's 100% chance it'll catch up with you. And you'll be miserable. Miserable. And then it'll kill your passion for whatever it is you're doing. Okay? Being afraid to narrow down is a big one for me. I was talking to Gregory about it. I was talking to my husband about it when we move. I'm moving to Florida. What do I want to narrow down? And the answer, truthfully, for me is nothing. I don't want to narrow down anything. But like I said in a past episode, if you're saying yes to everything, you're saying no to your family. And that's where I need to put my attention right now, is in my family. So I have to narrow down. I just don't know how, when, where. Okay, so it is scary. It can be very scary, especially for those of you who are new to teaching group fitness classes and you're like, yeah, but Anna, Gregory, I have 6 classes and they're all at the prime time, but like It messes with my kid's sleep schedule and it stresses me out. And now my daughter has to take the bus instead of me driving her to school and having breakfast in the morning. Well, it sounds like you have some soul searching to do. Okay? So don't be afraid to narrow it down. Your overall health and well-being, way more important than any group fit class. Way more important than the right client, okay? They will come. If you build it, they will come. But you have to build it on top of your niche and your pillars. You must. It's non-negotiable. Okay? Last one.
I think you have to have it all figured out from the start.
Okay, first of all, you don't know shit. You want to know how I know you don't know shit? Because I don't know shit. I learn every single day, and usually it's by failure or doing hard things. If you are afraid to do hard things for the fear of failure, you will never find success. You cannot possibly find success without failure, I would argue. I believe firmly that failure is the best teacher that there is. So if your ego is so big that you think...
Hey, say that last part again.
What?
Failure is what?
The best teacher of success.
That's very important. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Failure is the best teacher of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Do hard things on purpose. Do scary things on purpose. You do not have to have it all figured out. I really thought this when it came to my website. I really thought this when it came to my business. I really thought this when it came to expanding on what I wanted to do. And the problem with that is you get paralysis by analysis. You start trying to make it so perfect that you never actually go. You never actually do. We see this a lot in people who are new personal trainers. They're like, oh, aging populations, I want to learn that. I'm going to join this group and I'm going to do this cert. Ooh, pre and postnatal, I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn this. Okay, well now 7 certifications later, you don't have any clients. You're not actually doing the thing. You're just like this lifelong learner of the thing. Just go do the thing. Rip the Band-Aid off and do the thing.
Do the thing.
You do not have to have it all figured out. All right, so let's put it all together, okay? Gregory will think this is stupid, so I'm going to say it. All right? I want you to create a niche statement. If you followed along appropriately and you wrote down your 3 to 5 things earlier, we're now going to put it all together, okay? Here is your niche statement. Write this down. I help blank. We're going to play Mad Libs. I help blank do blank so they can blank. Okay, so I help and then fill in who. Who do you help? Do what so they can have this outcome. Okay, I help blank, do blank so they can blank. So here's an example. I help postpartum moms rebuild core strength so they can feel confident and strong again. I help youth athletes build muscle so they can have a better vertical when they play volleyball or basketball.
I was wondering where you got that postpartum statement from. I was like, she just said you didn't like that.
I don't.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't.
Align your content, conversations, and classes with that message. Damn, I do that well, don't I?
You do that very, very well. Yep. If you already have an Instagram, I would highly recommend that I help blank do blank so they can blank be a part of your main edit of who you are on your Instagram, on your social media. I don't remember what mine says. I think it says, I help athletes and women find their most powerful and confident selves through movement.
On Instagram?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah. But put a statement like that out there and be specific. Okay? Be specific. God, that's a great picture of me. What does it say on my profile? That's you.
I know.
Why didn't you just click on me?
Because I have to find you.
I was right up there. I just said, look at what a good picture that is of me.
It was just something that came up on...
All right, what does it say? Coaching women and athletes to reach their health and fitness goals.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right? That tells you right there who I want as a client. Okay? Don't be afraid to be that specific, especially starting out. Whatever you're used to and that you like, that you want to lean into, write that. Write that down. I would never put, here, what is your certified personal training group X instructor, father of 4 wonderful children, and husband to the best woman in the world.
Keep
grinding.
That's it.
Says nothing about who he likes to coach.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay?
Give me all the problem childs of the world.
If you need help with this, right, we both coach coaches. You can reach out to us. We're happy to help you with this. We consult all the time for people, all right? And then the last thing about putting it all together, let your pillars guide how you deliver your niche.
Oh, look what Amber put. She says, I help women who have lost themselves get stronger so they can find their power again.
I love that.
Ooh.
See, that's a good one.
Ooh.
He just texted that to a friend. Okay? So let your pillars guide how you deliver your niche. So say that again. Say what Amber wrote again.
She says, I help women who have lost themselves get stronger so they can find their power again.
Okay, so think about it. What would you assume Amber is like? Would you think that she was mousy from that statement? Probably not. You would think that she was pretty powerful to be able to pour that into women. Would you think that she was aggressive? Probably not, because she has to be soft enough to help women find their power. So that's what I mean by let your pillars guide how you deliver your niche. If you're really funny and playful, maybe yours is a little sarcastic. Maybe it's like, I help lazy motherfuckers get out of bed in the morning and lift heavy shit so they don't turn out to be fat blobs on their mom's couch when they're 30. Like, if that is authentic to you,
Mom,
do that. Mom, the meatloaf. We want it now. No? Just me? Okay.
like she said, I was so insecure and lost, I had no confidence.
See?
That's her.
Yeah. All right, so let's wrap this up. And we're going to give you a little bit of a takeaway challenge, okay? So I think we've already pretty much recapped the importance of knowing your pillars and your niche, like rewind a minute and a half ago, okay? Here's your call to action if you haven't done it already. This week, we want you to write down your 3 to 5 coaching pillars, okay? Then we want you to create your niche statement and post it on a story, okay, and tag us at Cycle Boss Spinks or
Crangoose.
at Crangoose,
Yes, at Crangoose.
Fitness.
No, Crangoose.
Just Crangoose.
Yes.
like the drink, Crangoose.
Crangoose.
Okay. If you want feedback, DM us. Okay, we're happy to look over that and be like, that's not specific enough, or that's not really authentic to your voice. Okay, tag us, DM us, whatever it is. We would love to see you all defining your pillars and finding your success. That's exactly what we want for you. All right, so tag us, make it a great week. Make sure that you are going out and finding your people. Do an audit, okay? Where have you been successful? Who has been following you? All these things that we've given you to try to go find, go do it, all right? But most of all, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to rip off the Band-Aid. What's the worst thing that can happen? You either learn or you grow. That's it.
And my motivation tip of the day for you, to piggyback on what she just finished with, your comfort zone called. It said you weren't home. Boom. That's it.
Boom.
I'm Gregory.
I'm Anna. Go change some lives.